we started doing this before the standards were really out there or enforced, right? We started doing this before meaningful use, which by the way solved everything, right? So with that, we developed proprietary ways of doing that, which, in many ways are roll up your sleeves and get in the mud and dig data, right? But it's interesting is that I still get really frustrated talking with technical people that have never really been in the healthcare environments that go, oh, John, you're a technologist. Why aren't you just streaming the stuff? And why aren't you using APIs for all this stuff? That's the cool stuff to do, and that's what you should be doing. And the reality is that there are so many places that there is data that your customer or a network needs that don't have the APIs. They don't have the EHR. They're still running on fax machines. Come on, folks. We know that healthcare still runs on fax machines in many places, right? So you have to be flexible, and you have to understand that based on your use case again, there is going to be data that is going to live in areas that is not covered by these latest, greatest APIs, currently being fired, and you have to figure out how you're going to capture those. It makes technologists puke, but at the same time, it's oh, we're doing another CSV extract and sending it across to an SFTP. I know that's not sexy, but your job is not to create sexy technology. Your job is to get the providers and the clinicians and the analysts the data they need to be able to drive whatever they're trying to analyze. And you have to roll up your sleeves and do some of this really nasty work still.